So, what's up YouTubers, welcome to another video on the channel, and today I will be talking a little bit about a gun that I really enjoy, and it's basically the gun that you get in the beginning of the game, which is pretty OP, and if you level it up it's even more OP. This gun is called Thunder Cage, and as you can see, here it is. I wanted to show a little bit what kind of build you can do about it, like with the modules. As you all might know by now, you need these module additional settings to be able to level a gun up. Actually, I think I have something I can change on this as well. Could actually switch this out to get something different here. For example, I have gotten some new mods that maybe is more better even. This is pretty good though as well, so I might switch this one out in that case. But this is a build I just found, and it's a pretty fun build. You have the brisk walk, which means that basically you move faster every time you shoot. So on hit it says movement speed plus 10% for 5 seconds and cooldown plus 15 seconds. You have better inside, that raises the firearm critical hit rate. You have the rounds per magazine 49%. You have the concentrate support ammo, which is round per magazine critical hit damage, and you got the critical hit rate and firearm critical hit damage inside focus. You also have the rifling reinforcement, the better concentration and fire rate, and then you have the firearm ATK plus 61% and recoil plus 20%. Here it's a bit of a trade-off, because I kind of liked it when I did the, you have a mod called Sway or something like Sway Not. Yeah, vibration absorption, and that means absorption. And that means that that mod can basically take out whatever you put on this one, because this has quite a lot of recoil, as you see. So if you really want that focus on your shot, you could probably switch this out. As you see, if I would put this here and switch them all, of course, it would be 38 minus in DPS, but you will gain less recoil on it, which might be almost be worth it in my opinion. It's not a not a bad thing. Here you can see basically how the DPS goes up and down when you equip the mod you have. So if you would put something better than the then it offers, then you will see it. For example, with this one, I could actually get a lot better DPS, I see now. So fire rate concentration seems to be better than insight focus. And you have to imagine, like, the fire rate is pretty good, because this doesn't have fire rate. This has fire critical damage, so the fire rate 12% here is pretty huge. I'm pretty sure you can get this to 600 if you actually put this one and you max out the fire rate concentration in this gun. It will basically just spew out bullets. I don't know what this sets the rounds. Fire rate up, so 12.9%. That will be almost 50%. It's still a fast shooting gun, so I might do this one next time. Switch this one out for the fire rate concentration instead. You still get the fire rate critical thing, and you have the critical hit rate here, but it seems like the DPS will be greater with this one. This one I had on the original build. So that might be a good thing. It's kind of nice to see what you change here can actually affect, so you actually see what it's gonna do with your build. This would just lower it, for example. This would basically get it up to 300,000 here, or 600,000 DPS. So yeah, this is pretty a fun one, and I run it with the bunny. I still was gonna get materials, so I can do this mission. This is probably on easy mode now, though. I think, but this guns works even on hard mode. On hard mode though, it's more about your build on the actual Descendant than it is on the guns, I feel. Especially when clearing out mobs. This could be much better with the high voltage, this bunny build as well, but this bunny build is pretty chill for... this was not about the bunny builder, so I will do that in a separate video, but I'm running the set for it, the Supernova, which means you get an electric skill power modifier, such things, so that's pretty nice. These goes pretty fast, but I'm gonna get the material to get Wolby as a Descendant. So I can show a little bit how OP this is on like a regular mission. I'm eating ice cream if you wonder what I'm eating.
Gorilla's ship stopped midair. Guide, are you getting any readings?
So as you can see, that was just easy though.
He's compromising the sensitivity of my bandwidth.
You can see here it just shreds through these easy bosses. Let's remember this is easy on hard, but it's almost the same on hard as it is on easy with this gun. Doesn't really differ that much. It might take a little bit longer time, but overall it's just... You see, like, they don't have a chance. You usually hit for, if you're putting up a boss, certain bosses, you hit for 260,000. And 60,000 for like the average hit, but since you're spewing out bullets, it doesn't really matter how the DPS is because you fire so fast. This bunny build is also pretty fun, I feel. It's actually really fun. Since you have the brisk walk, you can basically just shoot fast and then you can run fast every time you hit, so it's, yeah, kind of nice.
Disrupted by something. Jeremy may place the iron rod back into the
But when you play bunny, you don't really use that much of your gun usually, because you usually kill them with the special abilities. Let's see if I can show a little bit more. It's usually on the boss you see it mostly. You can see, like, that's an easy enemy, but still they go down like 2 seconds. Doesn't really, as you can see there, they explode real fast. It fires so fast as well, so I'm wondering if I put the other mod on, it's gonna be insanely fast shooting with it. It's gonna be almost too insane, like. As you can see, that was actually a yellow boss. It was on easy though, but did you see how fast that went down? It's insane.
Jeremy, come in. If you surrender now, we can protect you. I repeat, surrender now.
And do a little bit of boss gameplay, and then I end the video, and then you see, and you've seen how it works.
No, we need to move faster.
And it still works as good on hard as it does on easy. With that regular mode. I can't remember what mode this is, if it's called easy or just regular. This is the mode where it's not hard, but it's the one standard mode. This in the beginning can be pretty hard. You're quite clear as well. Once you got it fully, like, what do you call it? not fully optimized, but full upgraded Descendant with all the modules and stuff. The missions are very easy, even to get materials for them. Even on hard, it's pretty easy.
Still unable to track the Ironheart due to its void signal. I cannot detect
Also,
its
when you
pulses.
have this gun, you should also
There are bodies
take
ahead.
energy
It's the
activator
soldiers.
to get the
Focus ambush.
80 spots
Focus
for it.
Descendant.
Because that's the only way you're going to be able to get it this high. Also, there is a trick. You can actually build a second build of the same thing if you want. If you have a duplicate of mods, I think you can put them on another setting, on the module setting. So basically, I can build this a different setup here, for example, or there. So that's pretty sweet. So then you can run whatever setting you want. So I might do that one, but with the higher fire rate, and see if I like that more. This was the Halloween outfit, by the way, that they had on the... Halloween has been in the game, but it hasn't been in real life, I think. You see when it shreds, it just shreds everything, this gun. Especially on this, like, regular mode, it's insane. Bosses on, like, invasions and stuff, they are a little bit more tougher. So you will have to shoot more, but still they shred pretty good there too. You can easily do solo, especially with the bunny build. But there is some builds that is more OP than others. The bunny is mostly best for clearing out like these kind of... When you have a lot of enemies, it's so OP. Just works well for that. So we can do the boss, and then I will. Then you see how the gun works now when I have it fully. The build fully maxed for the gun. When eating ice cream. Right before you start a video. You see there, it's insane. We easily hit like 1 million in short time when you use this. I had another build though where I hit for 300,000. I don't know if that was a better build or... It was lower DPS, but for some reason it hit pretty hard. But you see there how fast this gun shreds. It's like zero. As we remember, but this is still like... This is more other, but you see they don't do any damage. I just wreck it. So yeah, that was the video guys. This is how it looks. Very OP Thunder Cage strategy gun build if you want a really fun way to use the gun. Brisk walk, better insight, expand weapon charge, concentrate support ammo, insight focus, concentration priority, reaction and reaction, fire rate up, better concentration, rifle reinforcement. And you also need these module additional settings. So to be able to do more each time or have these things, you have to actually level it up to 40, and then you have to use one of these and choose one of these, so you can actually get half the cost of the mods. That's the thing you need to do. So do that, enjoy this Thunder Cage, and I'll see you in the next video guys. Peace out.